Oh, hello. You guys, this is a sneaky live. I didn't tell anybody that I was going to do it, so I don't know how many of you guys are going to be on here. Oh, hey, Jenny. Hi, guys. Hey, as you can tell, my hair's not done, and the sound's bad. How does it sound? Echoey? Because I'm in my bathroom and I can't do much about that. Lizzie, you're in China. You're not supposed to be on Instagram. My microphone sounds blocked. Oh, it might be actually. Let me try this. Does it sound better? Does it sound better? Is it good enough to listen to? Okay, I have you like hooked up to my mirror, and anyway, you have a meeting and it's 6:10. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just gonna get to what I was gonna get at on here real quick. But the most requested thing I get all the time is how I do my hair. So I'm trying it with a curling iron on one side today. I'm gonna see how much different it is. And then I'm gonna try it with my tried and trusty true flat iron on this side. So if you guys have any questions along the way, just stop me. I was supposed to be filming today and I had an issue with the girl that was supposed to come and watch my kids. So it's not going up yet, so I figured, oh, we'll go live. We'll go live and do it live. Okay, here we go. And that way I can save it. So if it turns out bad halfway through with my curling iron, I'm gonna stop. Yes, I have naturally curly hair. And I do want to talk about a few of my favorite hair products too. I can already tell you that I'm going to have a hard time doing it with this because can you see all that curl at the top? You can't straighten that out with a curling iron very well. So a couple people recently have sent me samples. Have you guys been hearing about the Monat stuff? I tried it for the first time today and my hair feels good. I don't feel like you can have a good idea of it though after just trying it once. So I have a couple more samples of it. I'm gonna try it a few more times before I tell guys. I haven't curled my hair with a curling iron in so long. I'm gonna burn myself. Okay, let's guide it around. Because if you guys could get the same effect with a curling irons are way cheaper, but yeah, I don't like it as much. But I'm gonna straighten that out. Oh, I wasn't supposed to be using a flat iron on that side. Okay, so yeah, this is the Babyliss iron. It's from, so I'm a cosmetologist. Well, I was back in the day. I guess I still am. I earned that title, right? So I got it at the beauty supply, and it is on a website called jet.com, Jet.com. I actually linked it in my profile, and there's a coupon code that makes it so you get this iron for way cheaper than the T is silent in what? Anyway, you guys can get this iron for way cheaper than I can even get it on with my price. The T is silent in cosmetologist? Do I ever not curl my hair? No, not really. And do you know why? Because I can get away with like 6-7 days out of these curls. Oh, the T is silent in Monat? Is that how you say it? Okay, I think I already give up with doing it with a curling iron. If you do your hair with a curling iron, you can do it so much faster with a flat iron. Oh, it's Monet. Okay, gotcha. I just wrap my hair around the curling iron. Okay, so you can do that, but I don't feel like the curls last half as long because I have wands too. And the curls, they just don't last for me. And I can control these curls a lot better. And then I just go through and I straighten my ends out. And that way you get that nice beachy wave for many days. And me personally, I have to flat iron the roots up there because my hair's so naturally curly. Okay, so I'm gonna slow down for this. My Babyliss is at 380 degrees. I have really coarse hair, I have really coarse curly hair, and so that is one of the main reasons that I can get my curls to last so long. But even on my daughter Aniston, she has really, she has fine hair, but a lot of it's nice and smooth, and I can even get a couple days out of hers too. And she's a crazy sleeper. So let me walk you through something else real quick. So I shampoo and condition my hair. The products that I love, can't live without, it's Kevin Murphy. And they are just at my local beauty supply. If you're local, it's Salon Services in Utah. That's who carries Kevin Murphy. They use it at the Blowout Bar, and there's this girl that works at Prodeo Blowout Bar, and she's the one that taught me how to do this to my hair, and I like owe her my life because she was just amazing. So I shampoo and condition with Kevin Murphy. I use a purple shampoo. It's called Fanola, no yellow, and it makes it so my hair doesn't go brassy super fast. And then I just lost my train of thought. Okay, so then after that, I normally use this stuff. Hang on, let me find it. It's the Living Proof Satin Hair Serum. Another good product you can use that most people have heard of is Moroccan oil, and it's kind of a heat protectant, smoother, all-in-one. I also got this to try, which is Living Proof Straightening or Nourishing Styling Cream. Cuts down on frizz because I have a lot of frizz. Both of them are awesome. I've been super impressed with the Living Proof line, and that's at Sephora, but if you're licensed, it's also at Salon Services. So anyway, Moroccan oil is a good one. What I do recommend, because this does get on super high heat, is some sort of thermal protectant. So another thing, where's it at, that I really, really love is Unite's, where's it at? It's not down there. Unite's 7 seconds. It's like a leave-in conditioner, detangler, thermal protectant all-in-one. It's really, really good. So then you don't have to spray on anything like after each time you curl it. Okay, back to curling. So I'm gonna clamp it. I had already straightened my roots. I'm gonna clamp it. I just did like one full twist. And then I'm almost to the end. I have that much left over. And I just take it out. I held it on there for a little bit, so it has a weird crimp to it. Yeah, I'm gonna save this video and I'm gonna upload it to YouTube. That's one of the main reasons that I'm doing this, is I'm gonna upload it to YouTube, and then I will also save it to my profile too. And yes, I will list the products too. I'll post it all to Instagram. Okay, see all that natural curl up top? That's what's gonna straighten out. That's what I've got to straighten out. Yeah, so at night when I go to bed, you guys need to pick up a 5-pack of scrunchies on Amazon or at Walmart, and if you put your hair literally on top of your head, like right up here at night, it gives you tons of volume throughout the week, which is so nice. Volume up at your roots, and then you also, because for the most part, like my curls don't start to lower, so all my curls are popping up out of the top of the scrunchie. And you can really extend your curls. Even if you wear your hair straight, I totally recommend doing it that way at night too, because you have volume all week long. My dress is an old Poppy and Dot dress. I got you hooked on the scrunchie. I've gotten a lot of people hooked on that scrunchie. It's such a good tip. Okay, we're gonna do a little comparison. So there's the flat iron curl. And I'm gonna do a curling iron curl. You know what I also should have done? I should have got out my wand too. If you guide your hair around your iron, it just helps the whole process. My flat iron, I have to keep it on the highest setting too. See, with a curling iron curl, I mean, it's similar, but I know it won't last as long. And the curl is really at the ends of my hair, and I don't like that. I've been happy with, since I cut my hair off to this length. I actually want to go a little shorter. See, I need to get some more curl at the top. So I'm not a fan of the curling iron anymore. Once I've got this down. You have really fine blonde hair, but I have a lot of it and it gets greasy after a day and a half. Any tips? I don't know if you use a dry shampoo. I don't love dry shampoo on my hair. I have gotten it so that I already told you this, but I've gotten it so I only have to wash my hair once a week. And it honestly doesn't get greasy either because I've trained it. I mean, I've been doing it that way for 10 years, more than 10 years. And so my scalp's just used to it. My kids are screaming out there, what's going on? But if your scalp isn't used to it, I highly recommend a dry shampoo. There are so many good ones out there. I have friends that swear by the Batiste brand, which is at Target, and it's super cheap. I love Amika. It smells really good, and it doesn't, since my hair is a little bit darker at the top now, a lot of dry shampoos will leave like a white film. It's great if you're blonde, but if you're dark, they're not that great. Anyway, Amika's great because it doesn't leave that white chalky look on your hair. Once you go short, you never go back. I can see why. It's so nice. I'm using the Babyliss. It's called the Pro Prima 3000. And I love it because this outside part gets hot too. And so I could technically, which I've honestly never done this. Hey, Emily, but you supposedly can use this as a wand. Let's try it. It's called Batiste. You can get Amika at Old Navy. Kevin Murphy's is great too. Yeah, that was terrible. That doesn't work. They advertise that it works. It doesn't work. Do you need something, Memory, though?
No.
Okay, so what I do is I get out of the shower. I'm answering the question about do I let my hair air dry before this. I hop out of the shower. I put my leave-in conditioner in there, whether it's the Unite 7 Seconds or today I tried the Monet stuff. Thanks for teaching me how to say that. I let my hair air dry until it's about 80% dry. My roots honestly never dry because I have so much hair. But if you let your hair air dry until it's like 70-80% dry, then it just cuts down on getting cuts down on the damage that you'll get from your straightener, and then I can blow dry my hair so fast. Do I ever do no heat on my hair? Yes, I've actually done that every single summer for the last, how many years? Like 5-6 years. I do no heat every summer because I moved back east, and when my hair's really curly, and so I go out there and it's like super easy to do no heat because it's just crazy humid. The straightener is linked in my profile. Where to get it for cheap. It's also on Amazon, but it's like $179 on Amazon. Okay, see what we got going on so far? Sorry guys, I kind of failed at using this, but I want my curls to last me a week. I don't want to have to do that, or I don't have to touch them up. Doing it with a straightener is really nice because it smooths as it curls. And then another thing You got yours on eBay for $89? Yeah, you can totally try it there. You can totally try eBay too. Another thing that what was I just gonna tell you? I got sidetracked because my little girl came in. Oh, another thing I was gonna tell you. So on these front pieces, I try and curl them all away from my face. But when you get back here, I alternate, because if you curl them all away from your face, you're gonna end up with a giant clump of curls. You don't want that. So, we are not sisters, Layla and I, by the way. Aniston thinks that's funny. Okay, see what we've got going on here? It's looking good so far. What have I missed back there? How do you make it so you get no clamp marks? I don't know. I honestly don't get clamp marks with this flat iron because it's so smooth. Like, it glides around so easily. Are you getting clamp marks with this flat iron or a different one? Do you ever do hair on the side? Didn't I go to beauty school? I did go to beauty school, and I will do my kids, and I don't even do bronze, but I just don't love it. But I'll color my own hair occasionally. Aniston, stop it. The flat iron is $114 with tax and shipping with code BEAUTY20. Guys, it's so worth it. It's so worth it. And I make $0 off of telling you guys how amazing this flat iron is, just so you know. Can you do a live house tour? No, not today. I'm sorry. You know how it is well, I don't know, but having kids at home all day long, your house doesn't stay clean for very long. Oh, we're getting lighting issues because it's so bright in here. I have thinner hair. Have you talked with anyone that has used that flat iron and had their curl last that long? No, but if anyone is on here and has tried it, speak up and tell her. But I do, like I said, I do my daughter Aniston's hair, and hers is thinner. She's right there. Hers is, it's finer, I guess. It's not thinner, but it's finer. And it lasts. Okay, when you're up near the front section, you gotta be careful with these front curls because you don't want to, these are the curls that count. What are you doing back there? Oh, I'm getting infiltrated with children. Yes, this dress is an old Poppy and Dot one. What, bud? Okay, go watch Boss Baby.
Ew, Boss Baby. It's over.
Oh, it's over? Hey.
Go!
Hold on just one second.
Aniston.
You guys.
Aniston did that.
Okay, go.
Wait, can I go there?
I don't care.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. You guys, so they just knocked over my tripod, and right before I started this, I was filming something, and it had my camera on top, which is like so not a cheap piece of equipment. And anyway, I had this feeling that I should take off my camera, so I took off my camera, and I'm not even sure what I did with it, but I'm like currently sweating right now because for half a second I thought that I left it on there, but I didn't, so we're good. And Dash will still be alive another day. Wait, Alyssa, do you have thin hair? What do you think about this flat iron? Because I swear you got it. Okay, anyway, so here's where we're at so far. All my ends, I think you've all noticed this, but right as I take them out of the flat iron, I straighten the ends. Are Emery's curls natural? Yes. Do I do acrylic toenails? No. I do not. Is yours like jet.com? It's the exact same flat iron. I have the same one. that they sell on jet.com, but I did not get it from there. But I've referred so many people to it, and they all say it works great. Alyssa has medium hair and she still loves it. Do I still like the Unite Beach Day? I do like it for when I do my hair naturally curly, but I just don't. The reason I don't do my hair naturally curly very often is because I can only get 2 days max out of it, and that's just bleh. I don't want to have to do that. Okay, we're gonna curl this one forward because I don't want to end up with a giant curl on top. Yeah, jet.com is a legit place to purchase. They have everything. It's massive. Okay, see? This one I went back. Can you guys see the difference that I did when I did this? I clamped it and I turned it towards me. This one, I clamped it and I turned it away from me. And up at the top, like near my face, I start my curls up a little bit higher. Okay, Amy, the Robinsons, who's commenting on here, she has the thickest hair, the thickest hair on a person that I've ever come in contact with, and she loves it. And Alyssa with medium hair loves it too. Anyway, I'm just trying to get across, it's such a good product. They should be paying me a lot of money for how many people I've sent to them for this product. I haven't seen a single dollar. Hey. I tell you these things because I love it. And I feel like everyone should know. Okay. We're getting closer to the end. We're going to have to, after I get done curling, I kind of play with it a little bit. Does the outside of the flat iron heat up too? It does. So that's why I pinch on this little part. It comes with a glove that I did have to use for the first couple of times. And now I don't need to anymore. Hey, Dash, go have him return on a movie for you.
Yeah, but Mom.
Yeah, bud.
I caught a real dead
Okay, it's
fly.
looking a little
It's a dead fly.
much right now. You caught a dead fly?
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
I didn't put it in the cold.
Do I have a hair oil I use or like? I love... Okay, hold on just 1 second. I love Moroccan oils, hair oil that they have. It smells really good.
I'm gonna go check on the elves and we can keep them.
Dash is gonna go check on the elves
And we can keep them.
that didn't make it to the North Pole that he found the other day. Dang it. Total mom fail. Okay, they're getting a little too curly Q up here. So just lightly go over it, and then we're gonna straighten those ends out. Okay, did I get everything? When I'm not talking, I can do this in 10 minutes. How hot does it get? So this goes up to 465, which I highly don't recommend that you ever turn it that high. I have really coarse hair and I have it on 385. Okay. Don't get off hair yet if you're thinking I'm done, because I'm not quite done. I missed a couple pieces. Okay, nail questions. So I have an acrylic overlay on, and I will go to my local nail salon. It's just like, I got in trouble from someone for calling it a Korean nail, or an Chinese nail salon. Apparently they're Koreans, and they're very nice. I'm not saying that as a derogatory thing, so I go there, I have them do an acrylic overlay over my natural nails, and then I come home and I gel them because, sorry, my daughter's calling me. Anyway, because I do a better job at painting them. Okay, so I have a few different hair oils that I really like to use. one is Moroccan oil, but not sure where. I only have my little thing. It's this brand. They have a knockoff of it at Sally's that I've also used. It's just like their argan oil. That's really great. Matrix hair oil. I got this because my hair girl used it on me last time and I thought it smelled really good. What brand of what? There are Vietnamese. Okay, well, maybe they don't know what they're talking about. So I have linked this in my Instagram profile. What? You can go outside. You can go out there and hold it. But don't lose it. That's a special thing. Okay.
Can I keep it?
For a little bit. Only if you go out. Okay? Okay, anyway. This is linked in my Instagram profile. Just FYI. Okay, so now what I do, now that that's done, is I'm gonna take just any hair oil, works great. Don't put hair oil at your roots, ever. Then you're just gonna look like a grease ball. Monet Rejuvenate, oh my gosh, I should have used more of that. The Monet stuff right here. I love that your kids are in and out real life. It is real life. Okay, so never put oil up near your roots because you're just gonna be so greasy up there and we need no grease up there. So these curls are gonna last. I do need to send those elves back to the North Pole. How do I send them back at this point? Okay, so now I'm gonna take this, it's just a wet brush, and brush out all those curls that you just made look. It just looks too fancy when they're all clumped together. So brush them all out. And this is also when you could, I didn't have to put the hair oil on before I brushed it. You could do that before or after. It kind of pieces it out a little bit when you do it after. But, okay, so that's it. This area is a little bit too like va-va-voom for me. So how this is just one giant like wave back. I'm gonna take half of it. Oh yeah, listen to Jess, she does hair. For fine hair people, they should use the Aquage Dry Shampoo on their curls instead of oil to get your voluminous look. Oil will weigh it down. Okay, that's a good tip. Jess, if you have any more tips, be sure and share. That's still pretty big for me, so I'm gonna do one more of those. And I'm gonna start the curl like right up next to my head. That's a good one. And one more. And I just made that a bad one. Okay, we're gonna brush that and see how it goes now. Much better, much better. You guys might not be able to tell a difference, but I can totally tell a difference on that. I will lift up my Amika products so that you guys can screenshot them. But Amika, they also have an amazing dry conditioner. I'm sorry that it's kind of blown out right there. I don't know what to do about that. But Amika, they have a dry conditioner, Silken Up. So if you get to the point where you can go 5, 6, 7 days without washing your hair, the ends are gonna feel super dry. They're gonna need some conditioning, some oil, some something. This is great for that. You guys can screenshot. Amika Silken Up Dry Conditioner. And it comes in a 2-pack with the dry shampoo and dry conditioner at Sephora. And what's great about buying things from Sephora is if you buy it, use it for 6 months, you're not a fan, just take it back to Sephora. They return everything. What do you want to ask me? Yeah, I'll be done in 5 minutes, okay? Yeah, we can go. We're gonna go crawdad catching, it sounds like. Okay. Anyway, see what I got? I'm not gonna do much with this side. This side we've got, these are the curls that I curled forward towards my face. And these are the ones that I curled back. And because I did that, never curl these ones towards your face. You always want this section to go away from your face. Would you mind to do a pic with all the hair products? Let me just hold them up for you real quick. Actually, I don't have everything that I used right here with me. Should I do a post? I'll post them on my story after. Let me do the few that I do have right here. The Matrix Oil Wonders. This is good. Moroccan oil is good. The cheap one from Sally's, their argan oil is fantastic. Just a hair oil is great. Then there was the Amika dry shampoo and conditioner. And then, guys, my hair is feeling really soft with that Monet stuff. And it's shiny and bouncy. I like it. We'll have to see if how the next few days go. Just so you guys know, before I recommend products to you, I think I read a million reviews on just about everything. Because something that I absolutely hate is when someone comes back to me and tells me they don't like something that I recommended. And so I'm not one of those people that's gonna push stuff on you just because they're making money off it, because I'm not. So I just want you to know that. Okay, let me go back just a teensy little bit and see what I missed. This is a 1.25. It's the only one that they make that has this silver on the outside. The other ones have blue on the outside. They're the other Babyliss irons. And there's something about this one that is just super smooth. There's no, everything just, your hair just glides around this baby. Why did you curl some towards your face? Because if I would have curled these away from my face, they would have ended up in a giant clump. So if you saw I took my hair down in multiple layers, I really recommend that. Just get a little clippy like this, also at Walmart, Target, and just pull it down by sections. And like this, you can tell that this whole section I curled away from my face because all the curls look the exact same. And then this was a new section and it's going forward. So just be sure and alternate. It'll create mega volume. See? And then it just looks a lot better. Emery just brought in her newest slime creation.
It's not slime, it's flour.
Oh, it's not slime, it's flour.
And coconut oil.
Their hair dryers are amazing. Babyliss. How does your hair not get big and frizzy after you brush it? It's all the oil. If you brush it and then run the oil through your hair, it'll be good. The titanium plates are key. Totally agree. It's just go to my Instagram profile and you guys will see the link for it on there. I was serious about telling them about the shower cap. Okay, this is one other thing that you need. Okay, hold on. I have multiple of these shower caps. You guys, I look so awesome. See, look, here's another one. I have two. They're on Amazon. I will also link this after the video. But they're terry cloth on the inside, and they're big. I have a big head. I just admitted that to a lot of people. I have a big head, and I have lots of hair. And so I'll just, where did this go? Oh, here it is. So when I'm gonna get in the shower, I just pull everything up. Just do like a loose. This is what I do at night too, but I straighten that a little bit better. Anyway, do that loose on your head and then just get it all up in there. And that's what you do when you shower. I'll link this after. Just go to my story. How tall am I? I am 5'4". Yeah, then you don't get frizzy hair when you shower. I'm all about ease and laziness. Laziness in areas that I can be lazy, and hair is definitely one of those. So now I honestly don't have to touch my hair for another 4 or 5 days, and then I'll kind of have to touch up pieces here and there after that. If I don't wear a scrunchie to bed every night, I have to touch it up every single day. So just be sure and scrunchie that up on top of your head. And scrunchies, Walmart, Amazon. I haven't seen them at Target. I think Target's a little bit high class for a scrunchie. And yeah, that's all. Okay, guys, do you have any last minute questions on anything that I used? Then I'm gonna get off here. I think I like this stuff. Bobbles? Are those like ponytails with the balls on them? Is it just time and not touching it too much to train your hair to go so long between washes? Yes, for sure. Yep. And it may take, like Jess and other people that do hair on here, chime in. Because I've done it for so long, I honestly don't remember how I trained my hair to do it, other than when we were in school, we were taught that if you have greasy hair and a greasy scalp, if say you're used to washing it every single day, try and add in an extra day into there. And then, Emery, what? Cool. She's showing me slime. Anyway, just try and add on an extra day into there. And it may take a couple washes in order to even out, but your skin will eventually just get acclimated to it. And dry shampoo it. I went to Bonlosi. Yes, this is a Poppy and Dot dress. Which Kevin Murphy shampoo and conditioner? I use Smooth Again, but Layla, my business partner, she uses one for volume, and she also loves it. They sell these cute little, where are they at? They sell these cute little square tester bottles of Kevin Murphy stuff. And you can just kind of try them until you find your favorite. We've been using our salt gun for 24 hours straight. It's so fun. Those salt guns are so fun. Okay. Do scrunchies make it? Oh, yes. Did I not say that? Scrunchies make it, the reason why the scrunchie is key is because there's so much fabric in a scrunchie that it makes it so you don't have kinks. And so it's much just looser, and there's just lots of fabric in there, so it doesn't squeeze it super tight. But it's perfect for what we're doing. Okay, I think we're done. This was fun. Where do you get the dispensers in your shower from? They're on Amazon. They're Simple Human. And they're great. Somebody said that they had them for 40% off at Target. I've never done Tara. You're right. I always have so much I can say. The jet code again, it's all linked in my Amazon profile. So just go and look it up over there and you'll see. Every time you use dry shampoos halfway through they stop spraying. It's because they're spraying out like a powdery stuff. And so, I don't know. I don't have that problem. I don't have to use dry shampoo very much. But my Amika one has never done that. Or my Batiste one. The Batiste one, let me show you this cheaper one from Target too. Because the Amika one's like, I think it's 30, I think 32 for the two products. I would be surprised if this one is more than $5 at Target. Anyway, screenshot this baby. Batiste Tropical. Smells good. I got it at a Favorite Things party from my friend Lisa. Okay, well, I will save this so that you guys can go back and look at it. Try Aquage. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Dry shampoo, no residue and no color pigment, no chalky buildup. That's good. They have that at Cosmoprof. If you're licensed again. Okay, I will totally link the shower cap. If there's anything else that you want me to link, just send me a DM and I'll throw it up there because I'm sure I'm forgetting something. I'm always forgetting something. Have you tried other flat irons or curling irons on your hair that make your curls last? I have, but there's something about this one. As you can tell, I don't have a single kink. You know how when you try and curl your hair with most flat irons, a lot of times you'll get like the kink line in your hair. If you can tell, I don't have a single one on my whole head. And it's because your hair just glides through this one. Like, look at those plates. It's just so rounded. Whereas most flat irons, I don't have another one in here. I have a couple out in my hair drawer, but most flat irons they're more like rectangular. This is round. You can't even tell right there. Titanium plates, no kink. Your hair seriously glides through this thing. Yeah, if you guys, Batista's at Walgreens too. Okay, Harmon's. You guys are all so nice. If you guys have any other questions, just be sure to let me know, and let me know if you want me to do more of these lives. They're fun. They don't stress me out anymore. They used to really stress me out and I would sweat and all sorts of ish. So I'm fine. I'm totally fine. One other thing I'm gonna tell you real quick. Madewell is sold out. We sold them out. Hundreds, probably thousands of you bought these. I don't even know. But if you happen to get lucky and find them in store, a ton of you guys have told me that they are only $10 in store. So it's a killer deal. All right, I hope this was informative and that you guys enjoyed it. It's time to, go make dinner. And then go to bed. Now that I have this fabulous hair, it's time to go, not go out in public and just stay in my house. Okay, love you all. I will save this to my profile so you guys can go back, watch it, take notes, whatever you want. Madewell sells Madewell. It's just a store in the mall. How do we find your Amazon stuff? Amazon, I'm not sure what you're talking about, but I'll link the shower cap. Okay, love you all. I'm out of here. Mwah.